Hi guys, and welcome to today's episode of the vlog series. Today we're going to talk to you about ophthalmology and careers in ophthalmology in the UK. Okay, so ophthalmology is treated as its own niche speciality in the UK. And it's a mixture of medical and surgical as a specialism, so it's quite a unique speciality. There's a huge demand for ophthalmology services at the moment, particularly in the UK, as we do have an ageing population, and obviously they have necessary needs with their eyes. The usual route of entry is for people to sit the FRC ophthalmology examination before taking their IELTS OET and joining the GMC register that way, rather than the PLAB route. And the reason we say that in this instance is because ophthalmology in the UK is generally regarded as a senior-led speciality. So most of the roles you'll find will be at specialty doctor level or at consultant level, and at those levels it will be expected that you hold the Royal College qualifications. At the more junior levels, doctors in the NHS would have done more general surgery and then chosen to specialise in ophthalmology later on. So that's why it's important to come in as a specialist if you're looking for a career in ophthalmology. If you are a more junior doctor, you may find yourself better suited joining at a more junior level to a more general surgical speciality and then choosing to focus on it later on. Within ophthalmology, there are a number of subspecialities and you may wish to pursue a career in. The obvious things are paediatric ophthalmology, obviously ophthalmology for children there. Some people specialise in retina, some people in glaucoma, oculoplastic surgery as well. There's a number of different specialities within the speciality that you can choose to pursue a career in. What are you doing week by week? Well, the vast majority of an ophthalmologist's working week is spent in clinic settings, so you're dealing with outpatient clinics for the most of it. And then usually on top of that you'll have one or two theatre lists. At the moment, because of the backlog in surgeries in the NHS, there's actually quite a demand for people to be on theatre lists as well as those outpatient clinics. So it can be quite a demanding career. One of the perhaps better things about the choice of ophthalmology is that there tends to be a lower on-call frequency. There's maybe an expectation to work some longer days where clinics are running evenings and things like that. But on the whole, there isn't a huge demand for on-call services. So you tend to find it's a bit more limited in its number of hours and can be a bit friendlier for doctors who've got families and so on. Okay, so ophthalmology is one of the specialities which actually translates very well from international communities into the NHS. So you tend to find that internationally trained ophthalmologists can slot in at the more senior levels, at specialty doctor or consultant level, wherever they're coming from, as long as they've had the relevant subspecialist training in their home country. The demand for ophthalmology services at the moment is particularly high, and I think a lot of that has been driven by cancellation of operations and postponement of clinics during the COVID period. So now is one of the best times to get into a career in ophthalmology in the NHS, and if you would like to speak to us about roles in ophthalmology, then please do get in touch, as we're working on numerous options at the moment. Thanks so much for listening to the video today. As always, we'll put the contact details up at the end of the video. If you've got any questions or queries about ophthalmology or anything else, please don't hesitate to get in touch.